Now it's time for Spill It, my favorite part of the show, where you ask us anything and my friend Vita and I tell you what we really think. I cannot wait for this one.
I am so ready to hear what the people have to say today.
Okay, listen to this. Dear Sandra, my husband is 55 and says the sagging under his chin makes him feel older than he actually is. I told him to get a neck lift, but he says a real man doesn't do that. Who's right?
Is it like 1920, a real man? Like, what's a real man?
What is a real man? Because everybody gets work done.
I feel like it's completely acceptable for him to get work. However, there is a caveat. There's nothing worse than these guys that look so overdone and then they start looking Dracula-like.
That's true.
You know what I'm talking about? That like vampire face these guys get? I can't handle it. So yes, I think he should get the neck lift.
Yes.
No question. However, he needs to proceed with caution and maybe ease into the procedures before he dives right in.
Or doesn't necessarily have to jump into a neck lift. He could start by, it depends, because if he has extra fat under his chin,
like that chicken
then he
thing?
can do Cabela.
Oh yeah, Cabella's a really good
melt the fat,
alternative.
and then he could start with some threads to see what he looks like, and then maybe go and do the neck lift. So he could kind of ease himself into it.
I think that's the play. I feel like this guy shouldn't go 0 to 60.
Exactly.
He should, dip his toes in some stuff, maybe even get a facial. Like if he thinks real men don't get neck lifts, my guess is he hasn't seen an esthetician.
He's never had a
lately.
facial. He's probably never had a manicure and pedicure. So he should start slowly, but definitely start with something more non-invasive before he jumps right into a surgery.
I agree. And it's good for her, for him to look good, because if
Yes.
she's getting all this work done and then she's standing next to this man, they're going to think it's her dad.
Although,
I see where you're going.
I'm not, okay, just so you know that yes, it's good for your man to look good, but you also don't want him to look good for other women. So this could actually backfire on you.
Oh, 100%. My mother used to tell me this because I would dress my husband up and she'd be like, what are you doing? Like, you already have him. Like, why do you want to make him look good for other people?
Exactly. And I made that mistake, so
Yeah.
I would not do that again. So you have to be sure that you want him to look better, because if he gains all this new confidence, he may end up leaving.
So to answer your question, real men do get neck lifts and facelifts. However, it might not be in your best interest to dole this advice to your husband.
Exactly. So make sure you know what you're doing.
So to answer your question, real men do get procedures. However, proceed with caution if you're going to start this whole Pandora's box with your husband.
100%, because it can absolutely backfire on you if you make this man look way better than he already looks. Thanks for your letters. We love spilling it with you. And that's it for today's Party's Over. If you like what you see, you can show us by following and subscribing. You can also find me on Instagram at Sandra Lena Silverman for more tips and tricks and the whole lot of truth. Until next time, remember to protect your peace, your style, and your joy.